Okay, ladies, picture this. You spent years saving for your retirement, and now that the time has come for you to begin using your savings, you have no withdrawal distribution strategy to make it last as long as you do. And so you blow through it and you have to go back to work. That would kind of suck, huh? Well, it is a reality that is happening more often than not. And if you don't have a plan for how to distribute your money during retirement, that could very well be your reality, okay? So today we're going to be talking about how to choose your withdrawal distribution strategy, okay? And so now, while it is crucial for you to have a strategy for accumulating retirement assets, it is just as crucial, if not more important, for you to have a withdrawal disbursement strategy, okay, for your savings. Now, your withdrawal distribution strategy should accomplish two often competing goals, okay? Having enough money to support your desired lifestyle, and ensuring that there is enough money left for the future, including any money that you plan to leave to your heirs, okay? And so, now what's the best approach to maximizing your retirement accounts to ensure that you don't experience a common retirement fear, which is outliving your money, okay? So now, the number one thing that you want to keep in mind when creating your withdrawal distribution strategy is your debt to income ratio during retirement, okay? Now, because you will be living off of your savings and investments during retirement, you want to strive for reducing as much debt as you can before you retire so that you can have more money for living and not for paying off debt, okay? Now, setting up a debt reduction plan once you finish your retirement plan should be the next step in the process of securing your future, okay? Now, as you are considering what you need monthly for retirement, don't forget to factor in your Social Security payment to reduce how much you will need to withdraw from your retirement accounts, okay? Now, there are several ways to successfully withdraw from your retirement savings, and the right withdrawal strategy can help you manage taxes and maintain the standard of living that you have planned for, and for it to last for the rest of your life, okay? So you may be wondering, okay, well, what is the right withdrawal strategy, okay? Well, the right withdrawal strategy is one that allows you to meet the financial goals that you set in your retirement plan, okay? That's the right one for you. And so just like your retirement plan is tailored to you and your goals, the same is true for your disbursement strategy. Now, your withdrawal strategy may be composed of multiple withdrawal techniques to make the perfect strategy for you, okay? Now, here are a few of the popular ones, so you can start thinking about which technique may benefit for you. But again, like I said, it's tailored to you. And so you may use multiple strategies throughout your plan, okay? So you're not tied or bound to just one strategy throughout your entire retirement, okay? All right, so the first one is the dollar plus inflation strategy, okay? And so this strategy calls for you to spend a percentage of your portfolio the first year and adjust that amount in subsequent years based on inflation, okay? The 4% rule is a popular example of this strategy. And so this is how it works. So you withdraw 4% of your portfolio in your first year of retirement, okay? And then in each subsequent year, the amount you withdraw increases with the rate of inflation. Now, if you don't expect for your expenses to change much throughout your retirement, then this strategy can ensure that you'll be able to cover your yearly costs as long as the portfolio lasts. Okay. The next one is the percentage of portfolio strategy. And this one calls for you to spend a fixed percentage of your portfolio every year. Okay. Now, this gives you confidence in achieving your goals of not running out of money, but results in yearly spending amounts that are completely market driven and could fall short of what you need to live. Okay. Now, this might make sense if your main concern is ensuring that you don't deplete your portfolio and can adapt your budget to a wide range of spending levels. Okay. The next one is the fixed dollar withdrawal strategy. And this one involves taking the same amount of money out of your retirement account every year for a set amount of time and then reassessing. Okay. So this does provide a predictable stream of income, which can be helpful for budgeting and planning. It does add a level of simplicity to your life when it comes to this, because fixed dollar withdrawals are relatively easy to manage, but it does leave you exposed to the risk of inflation. Okay. The next one is the fixed percentage strategy, which allows you to withdraw a fixed percentage of your retirement portfolio each year, regardless of market performance. And this can be a good way to ensure you don't outlive your savings. Now, some pros and cons of this one is it's easy to understand and implement. It naturally adjusts your withdrawals to respond to market fluctuations, and your income changes year from year, so it can be difficult to make financial plans. Okay. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is the withdrawal bucket strategy, which divides your retirement savings into 3 buckets: the short-term bucket, intermediate term, and long-term. Now, the short-term bucket should contain money that you would need to live on for the next 3 to 5 years. Okay. So this would be things like liquid assets, cash equivalents, short-term bonds. The intermediate bucket should contain money to cover expenses for the next 5 to 10 years. And so this would be things like high-quality bonds, annuity disbursements, and certain stocks. Okay. And then your long-term bucket should hold investments that will continue to grow throughout your retirement. Okay. So no matter which strategy that you choose, you definitely want to start by selecting a withdrawal amount for the first year. Okay. And then in the planning phase, you might use, whoever you work with will use a retirement calculator just to gauge about how much you may want to withdraw the first year. Okay. And so this will, again, it changes because the plan has to be fluid with whatever is going on with you in your life. Okay. Now, you also want to consider your taxes. Okay. So you do need to know how your different income sources are taxed. Okay. Don't limit yourself to just one type of retirement account. Get different types so that you can play around with them with your disbursement strategy to help you reduce your taxes. Don't make moves that could put you in a higher tax bracket before considering the tax implications, and do a review of your tax situation whenever your life changes. Okay. And so I know that this was a lot of information to consume in these 5 videos. And so if you have watched all 5 of the series from beginning to the end, or whether this is the very first one that you have watched, I want to say thank you for watching, and I do appreciate you. And so I have a little gift for you. I have an ebook that outlines the 3 steps to create a retirement plan. And if you would like to get that, just put ebook in the comments and I'll send it to you. And so I am Katrice, the practical insurance agent, and I help entrepreneurial and professional women